Invisibility. Help me help you. Help me help you. Hands up! Hands up! Here's another one. And another one. Why you all in my ear? Talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear. Get back. You don't know me like that.
What's going on, guys? MathMiner here, and I need to be really quiet for a couple of reasons. One, it's nearing 2 in the morning by the time I'm recording this. And two, I think I'm the only one awake in my house at 2 in the morning. So, okay, Minecraft. The seed is going to be glitter, because why not? Have a glittery seed. Bad pun. I just need to make sure it's on peaceful for one reason. Because if I scream too loud, I probably won't be able to give you another episode for a couple of weeks. Okay. Not bad. Just facing a little bit of lag. Nothing we can't handle. Okay. Yeah, man, 1.6 this is awesome. Get a pick. Get an axe. I know I said I would get a video out on July the 2nd, but I just woke up way too late and I couldn't get a video out that very day, so I'm sorry. Whoa. Lily pads on ice. I'm sorry I couldn't get a video out to you guys. I'm sorry. I just need to. I also needed to catch up on some of the sleep, so I ended up finally getting out of my bed at noon. I've actually done that for a couple of days in a row because of me staying up until at least 3 in the morning. So I'm making up for you guys. This is hopefully gonna be an episode I can do as long as possible. Wouldn't hurt to get some coal in here. Come on. No coal, really? We'll just collect a bit of cobble to be good enough. till we find an actual cave. No, just a small rock quarry. There's an apple. Oh crap. Okay. Now we're good. Just eat that, get my hunger up. Oh god, I don't know why, but I always direct my houses towards swamp biomes. And everybody knows I like to do my major mining before I build my house. Especially during a Let's Play, because I do this all legit. I actually found out a trick that most of you probably are smart enough to figure out. Is you just simply go into F3, you write down your coordinates in the chat, and you could just simply look at the coordinates later to find your house. I can tell that probably 20 of my viewers just facepalmed like, you idiot. Oh, first, yep. Okay, so we're about to get the first iron of this Let's Play. Just gonna get rid of all these line glitches, because I don't like letting glitches. I'm not like that. Line glitches? No, sir. Not on my watch. But sadly, there is no coal at all. Okay, let's find out what we're dealing with. So far, it's only looking like 4. 4, that's it? Really? Oh, so it's only 4. It's starting to look like only 4. Let's transfer 5. Okay, we at least get a 5. Don't rage. So on, I used a pick. Yes, we got coal, first coal. Surprised that we got iron before coal. Well, you usually find coal, and then it goes into a patch of iron like this. I mean, 1.6, the known horse update. I really want to find a dungeon, get a saddle, and get a horse right away. Cause man, this is what this update is about, man. Riding horses, the old western style, and raiding villages, man. That's how you do it. Now this was a big patch of iron. I almost have enough for a set of iron armor. I can already make some iron armor, people. More iron. That's a good seed. Guys, I can already make full iron armor. Let's game. You need to put this. Someone give this seed to Asian Kid. Okay, if Jerome is watching this, you need to have this as a Battle Dome seed, and make sure that this is in the area. Cause look, I already got 24 iron. All you need is 2 more, and it's game over. And how has it only been like? It's only been 10 minutes. If you go to the right area, you can have full iron armor in 5. Not including smelting time. Time with smelting, you got all this coal for levels. You can go to the spawn and enchant, get protection armor. If you projectile protection, protect them back and knock them off your base. Look, 3 levels. I need to send this to Beijing Canadian. Hey, Battle Dome seed, here you go. P.S. Make sure you get the side without the water. Where he can set it up how he wants, and make sure that his team gets this good side. Because that's one person on your team already ready. He can just go cobblestone mining, get some, and actually get gravel instead, and have someone break the block when you're safely up. Now look at this. There's more coal right here that I'm gonna come back for later. There are random trees in here. This is a great seed. Except kind of hard to find the last 2 pieces of iron you'll need. You can go for a stone sword with sharpness 3. Maybe even sharpness. You can go with stone sword. You can enchant a stone sword with the however. Like, look, I haven't even smelted my iron yet, and I've already got 5 levels. That's enchanting your armor and your sword with level 1. Someone who has connection with Beijing Canadian, you need to show him this video, or just simply show him the seed. He may even give me a shout out. I'm not trying to gain subscribers because of this guy. I'm just saying, send him a seed. It's a pretty cool seed. What are my frames looking at? 18 frames? That... Okay, hold on. Controls. Oh, video settings. We can just do fast graphics. Yeah. There we go. We don't need fancy graphics. We can deal with fast. Would you rather have low frames per second and have fancy graphics, or high frames and fast graphics? Oh, exactly. I never knew bats came to the outside world. Okay, there's gotta be a big cave somewhere here. Don't worry, I'll eventually find a good cave. I have to end this off in 10 to 5. I have to end this off in 5 to 10 minutes. Also, when my friend, the COD Pro 17, I'll link his channel in the description of this video. When he gets back and he's active on Skype again, I have to check his channel out, seeing if there's an update, like a summer update video, because I don't know where he's been. He's not on his Skype, he's not on anything. I have to try and get on Skype. He doesn't have 1.6 yet, and some of the servers that I play on don't even have 1.6 yet. I have to contact them, so there's going to be a new series. I'm calling it Nights with Nigel. It's where we can just contact via Skype. I still haven't figured out how you can have their voices play through, because I have to wear headphones on my Skype. And so does he, so I might even be able to share his screen to show his screen. He might even record it and post it on his channel. I don't know. I have to get more information out of him when he comes back. I'll have to check his channel, because I haven't seen any activity from him from a long time. He might be on summer vacation for who knows how long. If he comes back in August, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in August. Beginning of August 1st to the 14th, you will not see a video. You won't see anything, because I'm taking a summer vacation in August. But next, 7th grade, hold on, there's freshmen, there's seniors, the last grade of school. The middle ones get me confused. I know it's sophomore and junior. I think I'm heading on to my junior year in middle school. My junior year summer, I don't think my family can afford a vacation, so YouTube is going to be full on for me next summer, don't worry. But this summer, I gotta say, in August, you won't be seeing that many videos from me. Most YouTubers would be like, crap, I haven't posted a video in a long time. And it's August, they're pumping out videos, two to three videos a day. They just go ham. But during summer, I have friends. I do lots of stuff with my friends. For those of you who I know the COD Pro is, the COD Pro is my only YouTuber friend who knows me in real life. He knows that I am an active kid. I'm not as active as he is, but he still knows I am active. Me and my friends, we go down to the park, we play baseball, we do football, heck, we even go on the streets and do this little thing we like to call, actually, we don't really call it anything, we just call it gold, silver, bronze basketball. But instead of a basketball, we use a basketball and a football, and I know we use something else. The only reason we came up with that, okay, this is like story time with Taffy. Here's the thing. One time we were out playing baseball, a guy just stops. He sits there for about 16 minutes in a truck. So we're starting to think, is this guy a pedophile? So we're like staking him out. We just completely stop dead still. Like, who is this guy? What is he doing here? So we're just taking him out, and after a couple of more minutes, after the 20 minutes he's been sitting in his car, we start walking towards in one direction, because you know, if there's a pedophile, no, you don't split. He'll just go one by one, or because we all lived in 3 different directions. Like, yeah, he lives up, I live closest, so I could probably make a run for it, but no, it's better to stick in a group, because we were practicing baseball at the time. We had a baseball bat and a bag of balls. I'm talking like hard balls, not a softball, not like those big softballs. We had hard baseballs and 2 baseball bats. So if he got out of his car and came after us, we could have just beat the shit out of him and then ran. He most likely will get knocked out. It's like, what the fuck? Go back to his car and do whatever he needs to do. If we split, Mark would be the... Oh, sorry. He's an 8. Okay, so I was hanging out with Mark and Micah. Oh yeah, Micah's another YouTuber friend. He's not very active because he does shirts, and he only has 1 computer in his house, and he's not very active on that. So Micah could just basically sit on him. Mark would have 2 baseball bats and a bag of baseballs. I would have nothing but my quick wits and hopefully an unlocked house door and my speed, because even though Mark would have 2 baseball bats and he wasn't smart enough to use them against them, he was like, oh shit, he had a bag of baseballs around his neck. He could still be he would probably be faster than me, even with those 3 objects weighing him down. Now for us, that's kind of impressive. Now for Mark, that's nothing. Micah, it's simple. He goes after Micah, who has a steep hill run down. He could just basically stop. The guy would probably just glide out of control, land on the grass, and Micah could just sit on him and probably break his ribs after a couple of minutes. No offense, Micah. Mark, on the other hand, he could just run. And then later, if his dad was home, the dad could just beat the shit out of the other dad. Like, just grab a bait. I know Mark's pretty smart, because he could... I think he got honors. Mark could probably just use a baseball bat and defend himself. Me, on the other hand, I have nothing except a bit of muscle. And just simply race to my house and hope the door isn't locked. Because if it's locked, I'm gone for about 2 weeks. Because if he's a pedophile, I don't know where this guy would take me. So we all go up towards Mark's house, not down to my house, not to the right side to Micah's house. We go to Mark's, because he has his brother. He's pretty tall, and he's only in the 8th grade. I have to say, his brother, Mark's probably 5'5", 5'6". Micah's the shortest out of us. He's about 5 feet, and I'm 5'3". No, I'm 5'2.5". Mark's brother is probably nearing 6 feet tall. Or maybe even taller than 6 feet. So if he comes messing with all four of us, and maybe even Mark's dad, he's basically facing probably one member of a Russian mafia. Cause we got a fat person. No offense, Micah. Okay, you know what? Let's change fat. We got a heavy person. We got a tall person. We got probably a Mark and his dad with baseball bats, and then we got me who could just probably kick him. Because in my family, we like to kick. My brother, whenever we go on little play flights, he's a kicker. I like to put my back against him or just kick him. Like, I put my back against him, then I start punching, and then I go for a kick, which he usually blocks. And by block, I mean grab my foot and flip me. So, as we're walking across the street, up into, we'll just call this Place Street. We'll just call it Crest Road. As we're walking up to Crest Road, the guy just starts slowly driving towards us. So at this point, Mark readies a baseball bat as he's tossing one to my friend Micah, and he tosses me the bag. Now, since there's three of us and three objects, I get a heavy bag full of balls, and they get 2 baseball bats. So at that point, the guy's just like, that, and he keeps driving. So, you never know if he could just, like, do a simple, like, drift U-turn and hide him between 2 cars, and it's like, okay, he's gone, we can just split up now. No, we go to Mark's house for about 20 minutes, no, I say half an hour. We phone our parents saying, Micah texts his parents because he has an iPod. I don't have one or a phone, so I just call my parents like, hey, we saw a creepy guy in a car, so we just came up to Mark's house, yeah. And they said be home in about half an hour. Half an hour late at like 9:30, and that was like an hour at his place. After about 45 minutes, we had to go because of the time of walking. And when we got to a split, because the Crest Road has a split in it. Like, it goes one way and it leads directly to the street on Micah's, and it leads directly to the street on mine. So we were like, which way are we going, or should we just split up? We stayed for about 5 minutes thinking. He could be in the middle, so he could go for any one of us. If he goes for you, you could just sit on him. If he goes for me, I could just run. So we decide after about 5 minutes to just split past. Mark's completely safe at this point. Like, he's got a 6-foot brother. And he also has 2 little sisters who probably won't even mess with that. So it turns out we all went home safe. He wasn't waiting for us in any pedophile stalker-esque way. He was just a complete pedophile. Well, he looked like a complete pedophile. So yeah, that's the story of how when we were hanging out, just practicing, playing some baseball, just the three of us, how we spotted a pedophile. And no, he did not have a pedo van. He did not have a pedophile ice cream truck like, hey kids, do you want the vanilla sunrise dream? Do you want the cum cream? No, we didn't meet that kind of pedophile. We met a pedophile who like stopped like, oh yeah, you play that baseball kind of pedophile. Which just completely creeped us out, like this guy's a total pedophile. Now, I don't know specifically why we went to Mark's house. We just didn't want to split up. We could have gone to anybody's house and just called our parents. Or if we went to my house, they would text their parents. If we went to Mike's house, I would call mine. Mark would text his. We could have went to anybody's house, and we would have been safe. Okay, I've been doing this episode way too long because of the story. This is the story time. Hey, that's the episode name. Story time with MathMiner. Okay, see ya. Love you. Bye.